Hello and welcome to part 12, my Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows part 1 playthrough. So I am going to begin with apologising. I'm very sorry. It's not really my fault, it's Ulead's fault, but okay, it's fine, it's my fault. But unfortunately for part of this, there is no game audio. So I'm going to have to, hopefully, could you just read the text and I'll try and narrate for them. I know it's not the same. I'm really sorry about this, but it's rather this will start all over again, and that'll be very time consuming, and I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. It's only for a bit of. I know it's not ideal. I hate myself for doing this, but hopefully you'll forgive me, and yeah. So, since I'm narrating this, I'm not live narrating this part, just because, well, there's two reasons. It didn't save, that's number one. And the second reason, which I might have had to redone it anyway, is because my dog couldn't shut up the whole way through. And literally, the game was, when I was narrating, every 2 seconds, ruff ruff, it's actually really loud. It's really high, it's piercing, it's horrible. And that ruined it as well. So I'm very sorry. Hopefully it's not too much of an issue. I know it's not the same without the audio, but like I said, at some point the audio will be fine, and it should be okay. Phew. Okay. Yeah, I know it's not the same, and it's probably gonna make this video really shit, but there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. It's really not the same without the audio, is it? Oh well, but anyway, I had to run away from this Dementor, because it was right on my trail, and I couldn't be bothered putting on the cloak and doing that all over again, so just want to get this over and done with. Go to Harry's grave, because that was the whole point of this mission, in case I didn't say, which I don't think I did, actually. But, yeah. Oh, and another thing, I'm going to not bother about getting all the Quibblers and the Potter Watchers or anything, and I'm not going to do any of the reading of the Daily Prophets or anything, just because it's also time-consuming, and I really can't be bothered anymore, to be honest. Hopefully, it's okay with you. And yeah, I spent ages going on the grave thinking, I know exactly what it is, I just couldn't find it, and I couldn't make it out. I know exactly where it is now, but at the time, I was just like, where the hell is it? Because I know exactly, if I saw it, I knew exactly what it was. But, I don't know, I'm just being, when I was playing this, it was just really stupid. No, not there, come on. You're going in the right sort of direction, am I? It's basically a plain grave. It's nothing too fancy. I think it's like a marble. It's like that one, but it's not that one, but it's not. It's like all white. Sorry, it's taking me a while to find it. I will eventually find it, don't worry. No, come on. Even I'm getting annoyed by this, seriously. Okay, here's the point, I remember. I'm like, oh, there it is, just there. Yep, finally. And here I'm going to have to narrate what Hermione says, so... The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. It's so depressing. It's not very good. Yeah, that was a pause, and it'd be much better with the sound, but I don't know. Harry, look at this. This is a clue. This is where the Deathly Hallows actually come and play. That's its symbol again. Yeah, seen this symbol before. Xenophilius Lovegood was wearing that at the wedding. Oh, someone's watching us by the gate. Ooh, creepy. We should follow her somehow. I know we should follow her. That's Harry saying that, by the way. Yeah, I know this. I feel so bad for doing this. This is terrible. But I know for a fact after this, there's a point with a snake that the audio goes back to normal. So, yeah, I can only apologize. Hopefully it's okay with you guys. It's either this or start all over again. Anyway, I'm gonna shout now. Well, no, I'm not because I'm gonna still narrate it. But just follow this lady. It's Bathilda Bagshot, in case you didn't know. You can actually stupefy her or do anything, and she won't do anything. She doesn't even notice. It's kind of funny. Just walk. You can't run. Don't know why. And then there's the cutscene. You're Bathilda, aren't you? Nod. Yeah. Very odd behaviour. Harry. Hermione, it's Bathilda Bagshot. She knew Dumbledore. She might have the sword. There's something strange about her. She wants me to go upstairs. Harry, it's all right. Just stay there. Just stay there. Ooh, creepy. I'm Harry Potter. Ooh. Have you got something for me? Did Dumbledore leave something? Over there. Oh. Why? That's a snake. That's Nagini. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this can't be good. Basically, it's very simple. This. All you got to do is keep on stupefying, particularly in the mouth, so she can attack you. That's all you need to do. And if you keep on stupefying, she can't lay an attack. Very simple. You got to do this 3 times, I think. 3 times. Yeah, I think so. There's 3 parts to it. You know, I always thought that Nagini was more majestic, more pretty. I don't know. Maybe a better looking snake. I don't know. But really, it's just a disgusting, filthy snake. Like most snakes are, to be honest. And yeah. I guess Voldemort doesn't really choose his pets by looks. I mean, he's not exactly a looker himself, is he? Yeah. Okay, I think there's one more part to this. That's really not the same without the audio. Such a shame. Yeah, there's one more part. The same thing. Stupefy is definitely the spell here because you can just. It's very reliable. You can just keep stupefying, and that's it. That's the snake done. That's Nagini.
Harry!
Hermione, he's coming. Voldemort's coming.
Harry? Harry, can you hear me?
We got away.
Yes.
You shouldn't have gone to Godric's Hollow.
I wanted to go too. I really thought Dumbledore might have left the sword there.
But he didn't. You were right. You know who knew I'd go there. He killed Bathilda, put that snake there in her place, and left her in Godric's Hollow to wait for us.
Harry, no. I'm sure you ought to rest.
You think he's resting? You know who's already ahead of us on every step. Ron's gone. We've got no leads, which means we have to catch up.
I know, but... Harry, I've read the book Dumbledore left me 100 times. I've looked everywhere I can think of. I know there must be a clue somewhere, but I'll look again. You make sure we're safe here. I'll look again.
Hermione. Hermione.
So that's all for this part. I'm so sorry for all that. You know, next part and all the rest of the parts, there'll be no problems at all whatsoever. So that'll be good. Next part, I'll do the Snatcher Camp and the Misty Dell. And then I think the Streets of Godric's Hollow. I'll do that on just one part, one video. Because I think it deserves to be singled out and have... I think it's more important than the other two, to be honest. So yeah, so tune in for those. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.